Discuss about Module 5, Lecture 2 concept, nothing but signal sets under signal masks. Signal sets we need to data type to represent a multiple signals. For that we need a signal set. Signal mask is considered the process initially inherits the parent signal mask when it is created, but any pending signals for the parent mask are not passed on. For that we are using a SIGPROC mask API in signal processing. Signal sets. We need a data type to represent multiple signals. For that we are having a signal set. POSIX 1 defines the data type SIG set underscore T to contain a signal set and the following 5 functions to manipulate the signal sets. For that we have a file signal.h that contain 4 different types of predefined functions for setting the signals. One is signal empty set, nothing but SIG set that returns integer type value as a output from the corresponding function that contain the address of the set where the set is supposed to consider. Second one, signal fill set, nothing but SIGFILL set function is there. That function returns a integer type value that also contains the similar pattern parameter, the address of the corresponding set of signals. The third one, SIGADD set, nothing but signal add set is there, that possible to add some signals additional to the existing one at the time of program execution or the process going on. For that contain 2 parameters. One is specific the address of signal set with the set number, and also one is the corresponding integer number with signal number. What type of signal the corresponding numbers are added to the existing signal set. The fourth one, int SIGDEL set, nothing but signal delete set is there, which one the things are not required to for processing the signal or processing the process. Those signals supposed to go for removed by using this function. It is called a signal delete set function, nothing but SIGDEL set, that also contains the address of set and also returns the specific integer number. On all these 4 functions, the return 0 if the functions are executed, nothing but okay. If return type is of type -1, then those functions are generate errors. Here we are discuss about the signal sets of type 1, signal SIG ISMBR, that consider a constant signal set T with the integer type with the signal number, that returns 1 if it is true, return 0 if it is false, -1 and any error are generated of the corresponding signal set. The function signal empty set initializes the signal set pointed to by a set so that all signals are excluded. The function SIGFill set is there, initializes signal set so that all the signals are included, nothing but added, nothing but fill that one. All applications you have to call either SIG empty set or SIG fill set once the each signal set before using signal set. Nothing but you want to put an empty set or you want to go for fill something to the existing set. For that we are using two functions. One is SIG empty set, one more is signal fill set. Once we have initialized the signal set, we can add and delete specific signal to the set. For that we are using add set, sig add set, and also sig delete set. For the function sig add set, add the signal add single signal to the existing set, and SIG del set function remove a single signal from the existing set. Like that we are having different types of function to set the corresponding signal to perform the operation of is it empty, or you want to go for set fill something, or you want to go for add something, or you want to go for delete something from the existing signal operations. Here we are consider signal mask is one of the function the signal. Each process in Unix or POSIX1 system has signal masks that defines which signals are blocked when generated to a process. Think about each and every process is continued. Which signals are blocked, which signals are active. That should be mentioned on the basis of a signal mask function. Here a blocked signal depends on the recipient process to unblock it and handle it accordingly what type of the process is there, what type of the mask they are mentioned. If a signal is specified to be ignored and blocked, it is implementation depending on whether the signal will be discarded or left pending when it is sent to the corresponding process. For that we are using in the signal mask, the process initially inherits the parent signal mask when it is created, but any pending signals for the parent process are not passed on it. That is actual meaning of the signal mask function. Here signal mask function, a process may query or set its signal mask via the sigproc mask API. For that we are having a signal.h header file with the return type is of a process may return type is of integer type for the corresponding sigproc mark that contain three different set of variables. One is constant sig set with the pointer type address new mask, and one more is old mask with the corresponding signal set, and it contains some command of an integer type value. This returns 0 if it is a function performs well. It returns -1, then there is error in the execution of corresponding sigproc mask function. Here the signal mask function, the new mask argument defines a set of signals to be set or reset in a calling process. In a calling process signal mask, and the CMD argument specifies how the new mask value is to be used by the corresponding application program interface, nothing but APIs. The possible values of a CMD and corresponding use of new mask values are: the CMD value may be SIG set mask overrides the calling process signal mask with the value specified in the new mask argument. Second one, sig block is there, adds the signal specified in the new mask argument to the calling process signal mask. The last one, SIG unblock value is there in the CMD. It removes the signal specified in the new mask argument from the calling process signal mask. Like that, we can have three different arguments we are using with the signal proc mask function that perform. If the actual argument is a new mask argument, then a argument is a null pointer. The CMD argument will be ignored and the current process signal mask will not be altered. This is actual the meaning of we are using SIG proc mask in signal mask function. Here once again we are redefine the same signal set functions. The SIG add set API sets the flags corresponding to the signal num. Signal is signal mask. Then second one, SIG DEL set API clears the flags corresponding to the SIG signal underscore num signal in signal mask. The third function, SIG fill set API sets all the flags in the sig mask, and the return value of the SIG empty set, SIG add, SIG delete and SIG fill set calls a 0 if the call function succeeded. Otherwise it shows -1. Then there is a fail in calling function, or there is a fail in execution of the corresponding functions. Finally, the SIG ISM member API function, ISI member API returns 1 with the flags corresponding to the signal number signal in the signal mask is set. Signal mask is set to 0 if it is not set, and -1 if the call is fails, then it shows -1. Like that we can have, there are 5 different type of signal set functions to signal set APIs to perform their own operations and produce the required results. Based on the results, we consider they are succeeded or not succeeded the functions or operations. The following example checks whether SIG int signal is present in the process signal mask and adds it to the mask if it is not there. Then clears SIG SEBG signal from the process signal mask. It includes stdio.h and also signal.h header files. Written in the form of the main function is in the form of integer that contain SIG set underscore t is a mask type. Then SIG empty set returns the address of the corresponding mask. And you want to go for initializing the set, that should be done through the help of initializing set with segproc mark 0, 0 and mask is equivalent to -1. That is the initialization for the process, and it returns or get the current signal mask. Further to write p error sig pro mask if it is performed, the operation is equivalent to -1, then exist the corresponding function or exist the corresponding operations. Else, it perform add the signal to the help of a signal add set function with the mask or address of the mask of signal integer value, nothing but set sig int flag to the corresponding add set function. Then SIG del set function also consider same. Here SIG SEGB is there, that is the parameter, that is a signal that are supposed to delete the existing one, nothing but clear SIG SEVG flags when that function exists or that function executes. If SIG proc mark that's supposed to go for returns with the help of the signals return type of the value or signal set mask function is -1, then that shows an error. It's called P error. SIG proc mask that's supposed to go for set a new signal set to perform the operation of a corresponding signal mask. This is a simple C program that's supposed to go for set or not set with the corresponding values based on the signal process mask function with 0 or the -1 depend on they are setting or they are supposed to go for adding, they are supposed to with deleting, or they want to go for clear the mask, or you want to go for set a new signal mask to the corresponding operations.